Machiavelli had a way of looking at life that most people misunderstand. They hear his name and think manipulation, cruelty, politics, power games. But underneath all of that, he was trying to answer one question that every human eventually faces. How much of your life is chaos, and how much of it is you? He called the chaos Fortuna, the river of life that floods without warning, destroys without apology, and gives opportunity without explanation. And he called your response Virtù, not virtue in the moral sense, but the strength, discipline, and strategy you bring to the table when the river rises. Fortuna is the storm. Virtù is the builder. Fortuna is the timing. Virtù is the angle. Fortuna is what happens. Virtù is what you do next. Machiavelli believed that life is never fully in your control, but it's never fully out of your control either. He said the world is shaped by two forces: the unpredictable events that hit you, and the person you become in response. And that's where this gets interesting, because most people live entirely on one side or the other. Some blame everything on Fortuna. Life is unfair, timing is bad, nothing ever works out. Others pretend everything is Virtù. I control my destiny. I make my own luck. Nothing can stop me. But Machiavelli said the truth is right in the middle. Life is half chaos, half control, half river, half dam, half accident, half intention. And the moment you understand that balance, your entire world shifts. Fortuna is the part of life you don't choose, the family you were born into, the people who walk into your life at the wrong moment, the disasters you didn't cause, the opportunities you didn't earn, the timing you didn't control. Virtù is the part you do choose, your discipline, your strategy, your angles, your decisions, your ability to adapt when the river changes direction. Machiavelli said that when Fortuna hits you, and it will, Virtù decides whether you drown, survive, or redirect the entire flow of your life. And that's the part people forget. They think power is about domination. They think strategy is about manipulation. They think Machiavelli was teaching people how to control others. But he was teaching something much harder: how to control yourself when the world stops making sense. He believed that the strongest person is not the one who avoids chaos, but the one who can stand in the middle of it and still choose a direction. Fortuna throws you into the pinball machine. Virtù is how you hit the flippers. Fortuna knocks you off your path. Virtù is how you turn the collision into momentum. Fortuna gives you the moment. Virtù decides what you do with it. And here's the part that feels the most theory loop. Machiavelli didn't think you conquer chaos. He thought you become the kind of person who can survive it. You don't control the river. You build the dam. You don't control the storm. You reinforce the foundation. You don't control the timing. You prepare for the moment when timing finally aligns. He believed that the world rewards the person who is ready, not the person who is lucky. And that's the shift. Most people wait for Fortuna to be kind. They wait for the right moment, the right opportunity, the right conditions. They wait for the river to calm down. But Machiavelli said the river never calms down. It only changes shape. So the question becomes, who are you when the water rises? Do you panic? Do you freeze? Do you blame the river? Do you let the current decide your life? Or do you step into the chaos with a plan, a spine, and a sense of direction? Because Virtù isn't about controlling the world. It's about controlling yourself inside the world. It's the discipline to act when others hesitate, the clarity to choose when others drift, the courage to move when others wait for permission. Fortuna is the test. Virtù is the answer. And once you understand that, life stops feeling random. The hits make sense. The timing makes sense. The setbacks make sense. The opportunities make sense. You stop seeing chaos as punishment and start seeing it as the moment you were built for. Machiavelli believed that the person who survives is not the one with the best luck, but the one with the best response. And that's the heart of Fortuna and Virtù. Life is half what happens to you, half who you become because of it. And the moment you choose your side of that equation, your entire story changes.